Hey, it's your old buddy, the Tenderloin Guy with...
Mrs. Tenderloin. My name is Holly, by the way.
That's right. Sometimes I forget to say that.
That's okay.
And we have a non-alcoholic beer review for you today. So last weekend we were in Cincinnati, Ohio, and stopped by one of our favorite places, Jungle Jim's International Market. That place is amazing,
It is
isn't
wonderful. I love it there.
Something really interesting happened there.
So we were looking around in the beer and wine section, and we had never been to the non-alcoholic beer and wine.
Right.
That's why we went there. And I saw a bunch of people in line, and I'm like, why are these people in line? That looks like something I want to be a part of. So I kind of got in line with everybody else, not knowing why. And so I got up there and I said, so what are you guys doing? And it was some representatives from the Guinness Corporation, and they were doing on the spot etched wine glass, beer, wine, all kinds of different glassware for St. Patrick's Day coming up for absolutely free. So we got in line and we got a Guinness Glass each with our names etched on there. I'm going to hold the light down so you can see. So I got Holly and Rick got Rick, and we could not be happier with this. Such a cool little thing.
It's got the raised harp on the glass.
Yeah,
This is really cool.
So neat. So I'm glad I stood in line. That's all I'm saying. It was great.
So big thanks to the folks of Guinness for having that promotion.
That was fantastic.
And luckily at Jungle Jim's they had Kaliper, imported Kaliper non-alcoholic beer, which is made by Guinness.
Yes.
So I'm pretty excited to try this. And honey, I'm going to have to ask you, I can't read the calorie information on that.
66 calories for a 12-ounce serving.
So 66 calories per bottle, so that's pretty good. And as I mentioned, non-alcoholic beer, as I mentioned in a previous review, generally is more calorie-friendly than
fully alcoholized
alcoholized
beverages.
beer. So, our review today, Kaliper from Guinness, their non-alcoholic beer. Very excited to try this.
I think Zip wants some. I think Zip just wants some attention.
That is really a
absolutely
lovely,
beautiful color. It's not like they're stout,
right?
In any way, but
A nice amber, nice head.
I'm still jalapeno chips we just reviewed.
Well, this is a really
has a nice
interesting.
nose on it.
Yeah.
I can definitely smell graininess.
I smell a little grassiness in this one.
Yeah. Yep.
Not real hoppy, but grain and grass is the prevalent smell.
Such a good flavor.
Oh my gosh. This is a little sweeter than I anticipated. And I like it. I like it a lot.
I think a little colder would be better.
Right.
I think you just stuck this in the refrigerator a short time ago.
I did, so it didn't get
all
all
the way chilled. But I like my beer really, really cold. And in this case, I think it would have a different flavor profile if it were colder.
Right. So a little grainy flavor, a little grassy flavor.
Really substantial though. It's not thin.
It's
You know,
not. It's not.
There are some beers that can be very thin as far as texture and mouthfeel, but this is very middle of the road substantial. It's not real thick or anything, but it's very tasty. Good texture.
This is one of those that makes me feel like I'm drinking a beer, not a soft drink that's pretending to be a beer.
Right.
This tastes like a real beer to me.
Yeah.
Nice and grainy. Got the nice, a little hoppy, but not very much. Yep, this is a winner. I love the flavor. I love the head, the aroma. Would I buy this again? Absolutely.
You know what else I picked up when I just stuck my nose in the glass that time? Is a little bit of cider.
Ooh, that's the sweetness I think that I was. Yeah.
I'm not sure what fruit or what ingredient they used to bring that out, but and it's not vinegar.
No.
It's not vinegary. It's cider. It's cidery.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely cidery. So the question I always ask myself for the non-alcoholic beer reviews, would I buy this again? Yes, absolutely. I'm glad they had it at Jungle Gyms. I've not been able to locate this in Indianapolis yet. Hopefully somebody will start carrying it before long.
The only place that we have found it is at Field Brewing. They offer it as a non-alcoholic beer option when you dine in at their restaurant.
And Field Brewing is up at 31 and 32, essentially, in Westfield, Indiana, just north of Indianapolis. So, would I buy this again? Absolutely. And so there is our non-alcoholic beer review for today. As always, thank you for joining me. If you are enjoying the channel, take a moment, and that was a nice clink.
It was. I love that sound. All right.
It rings. Share it with somebody. We would appreciate that. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps out the visibility on the channel. Doesn't cost you anything, so appreciate that. We will see you next time. And what's next in our review? Nobody knows, because we've got some really cool stuff we've picked up recently.